What is up, guys? I'm here to do a beer review, but it is not an SJ Pour beer review. It is a Fascist Pig Pale Ale from French's Beer Co. Check out check that out. If you want me to buy a beer, have something ridiculous on the front. That is the best way for me to buy a beer. So, checking it out. Kind of using the same scales I use for my SJs. As you could see, the head isn't really there, but it has, and my fingers covering it up, so ridiculous. If you check, it's got really good lacing, so that's pretty good. It smells really interesting, and the reason why I think this is important, and the reason why I wanted to do a beer review on this is they really go in depth of what's in there. It's got some caramel malts. They admit it has a touch of rye, which for me, I'm a big fan of rye. But they also say it's dry hopped with Palisade and Zythos hops, which is important because someone recently in the SJ did Palisade hops. And I was telling them, in the review, I thought it needed more hop characteristics, so I think it would be intriguing. If this comes out working well, I would say, hey, do like the Fascist Pig, because I thought maybe these hops are better. So that's my rambling. So it smells interesting. It's got almost like a chocolate smell to it, which is weird. Yeah, I'm definitely picking up almost like a chocolate. It's kind of weird. I mean, malts and hops, but there's almost like cacao, like not like milk chocolate, but like a raw chocolate. To me, it smells almost chocolatey. That's really weird. It's a good pale ale. It's definitely at the upper echelon of a pale ale with hops. There's definitely like a bit of a citrus coming through. Almost like a chocolatey. I don't know if it works. Also, the carbonation isn't. There isn't as much carbonation as I would want, and I just don't know if the hops are working for it. Maybe it is the Palisade hops. Maybe it's just me, and I'm just not a fan of them. I'm not really sure what Zythos hops are. I've never used them, but yeah, I'd say the beer's so-so. I want it to be better, but it's just not where I want it to be, and maybe it's the Palisade hops, but I just don't think it's up to snuff. And so I don't want to ramble on too long, but I want to also let you know that in the very near future I will be doing a beer review on Mr. Bearded Brewer's beer. I have this little sheet out because I've got sitting over on my office table. I have the beer sitting, just trying to get it closer to room temperature, so that I can give it a fair review. I was gonna do this review with my wife, but when I read his little sheet, I saw it's kind of like a barley wine, and there's no way she would want that. So here's a beer review in under 5 minutes. That is a record for me, so I'm quite proud. So yeah, I can't remember who brewed it, but whoever used the Palisade hops, I would say no. I don't think they're very good. I mean, it's just not coming through. I don't think it's a good beer. I've had a lot of pale ales that I think would be much better than this. Specifically, Manbury Pigs. I think his nefarious degenerate is drastically better than that. Especially if I could get that, if I could get more carbonation on that, I would be drinking that left and right. And in fact, there's a solid possibility that I will be brewing his beer. So that's it on my end, guys. I'm out. Thanks for watching this beer review. If you do watch it, if not, I don't know. You're never gonna see this, so what does it matter? So that being said, seeing how you won't see this, fuck you. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna watch Evil Dead and scream like a little bitch. Peace.